Welcome to Vader Reviews. In this review, we will be looking at Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons, Battleblade Bumblebee. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video when I was talking about Transformers 2007 Deluxe Class Bumblebee, I do not have a packaging for this character, but this take on Bumblebee is a deluxe class figure. As far as accessories go, they are a part of his vehicle form. They are not separate from him. He does roll really nice. Kind of a bit firm. But overall, he rolls really nicely. Get some red trimming going on there around the symbol, the car's logo. Some nice detail work going on there. I'm not sure what the term for this part is. Some black going on here. Nice little detail going on right in the grill where the headlights are. Some silver paint used on the headlights. Some lower lights. I'm not sure if they would be the turn signal or extra headlights or what, because I don't own a Camaro. Camaro molded in on the side right there. Side view mirror. Molded in door handle. Some black right in here. I added that in on both sides to kind of add to the lifelikeness. I need to redo that part. So, some red on the taillights. Molded in Chevrolet logo. Molded in license plate spot. Gotta fix that up right there. Kind of like clean it up. This is all done in black with a black paint to again add more lifelikeness to the vehicle. Might add some silver on this to kind of bring it out a little bit more. Some transparent blue plastic for the windows. And of course he's got these signature black racing stripes. Now for a comparison, here he is with Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. Try and straighten the smokestacks there. And you can see how they scale together. Even though he wasn't in the film, here he is with Barricade. Here he is alongside Megatron. And that's all the stuff I can get my hands on for comparison. We'll get right into transformation. So the first order of business will be to open up the car doors there. And then you bring the arms down here. Kind of a bit of a trick because of that little notch right there. And then we move this back a little bit there. And we can bring the arms the rest of the way down. Next we'll bring these up and into position. We'll raise the camera up a little bit here. Okay. Lost my train of thought for a minute there. Next will be to come back here, split the legs, and then undo the back roof of the vehicle, which is secured by these hooks. Fold it up along the hinge, and then you undo it from here, and then move it up there. Next, you want this completely against the crotch piece, like that, and then you bring this out like so on the hinge and fold it there. And you bring that out and then pull his feet down, and the movement will bring this up into place. And straighten out the leg, and you begin working on the other side. Doesn't matter what part you start on first, when doing the other side, you still get the same end result. Straighten the leg, bring this down, get it into position, and then everything is straight. In proper position, like that. I'm going to raise the camera up a little bit more here. Next, you lift up that part and you bring this down if the doors aren't in the way. And you've got these little pegs here and 2 holes on the back there, and they will. Oop, I did that off camera. Let me do that again. So these will come down, and everything will hold in place. Okay, and then I'm gonna set Bumblebee down a minute, kind of straighten up his posture. Hang on, I'm trying to think of like the next process. Meanwhile, Bumblebee is staring off into space at something interesting. Okay, we're going to turn him around, and this part of the hood is going to go in that space right there in the back. There you go. And then the doors will automatically be adjusted to the right position. And we're going to lower the camera a little bit here. Bring the hands down and then open them up a bit there, and then rotate this piece there. Do the same on the other side. Rotate this, fold this hand down, and then create some space between the fingers and the thumb. And then you've got Bumblebee just in robot mode. We just got to finish bringing out the chest. So you bring this up on a hinge. I usually have mine where this part is positioned alongside the logo, and then you lift that up to connect, or at least be so that it's touching that part there. I am losing my words here. Do the same on the other side, and angle that up so that it's touching that part there. And there we have Bumblebee in I'm losing my tongue here now. In robot mode. Okay, now he's starting to fall over. There we go. Now we've got Bumblebee in his robot mode, and I think he looks really great in his robot mode. He's definitely gotten a new head mold from that's of course different from the 2009 release. So let's zoom in a little bit here so we can get a close-up of his head. Oops, kind of hit the camera a little bit there. So this way we can see how much the head mold has changed. Well, it's plainly obvious actually how much the head mold has changed. You can look up, look down, that way and that way, because the head is on a ball joint. Got some nice molded detail going on in the head here and on the side. It's got some light piping with blue eyes. And of course he can do the battle mask feature. And there you go. Of course, some black on the vents and some nice detail up top here when the battle mask is down. You've also got some nice molded detail going on back here. I'm going to lower the camera down a little bit here so we can get more detail going on here. Oops, that goes the other way. Some nice light gray silver paint going on here. The spot for the license plate there. And now we'll talk about transforming the hand into weapon mode. So we flip this in, kind of split it if it's possible. Ow! That hurt myself there. Meanwhile, Bumblebee's... Okay, so we'll get right into articulation. Bumblebee's legs are on a ball joint. They can go out that far. He can do the full splits here. Now we'll stand him back up and fix this chest piece on Bumblebee. There we go. Zoom back in here. Raise the camera up. Get back up on Bumblebee. Legs can go forward. Wow. Okay. Can go forward and kind of get a bit of a click there, so to speak. They can go up that high, so get some high range kicks going on. They can go back that far. And of course, as you saw, he could do the full splits. You get this much knee bend. It's kind of like double jointed, so you can pose him however you wish. You get some toe posability. It's a bit stiff there, and the foot itself does move. You don't get any kind of ankle tilts. Arms can do a full 360, sort of. And the arms bent inward that much. There is no forward back movement at all in the arms. Hands are on a hinge, so you can pose them. Now back to transforming the arm into weapon mode. You flip this down and close this, and you've got Bumblebee with his weapon at the ready. And you've got some really nice molded detail going in there on the cannon. And of course, to get the battle axe out, you just push down on this. This is on a spring mechanism, and you just fold it there. And of course, it's posed that way so we can only swipe upwards. So, then to put it away, you just fold it and bring it back up so that it locks into place. And to transform the weapon back into his arm, you split this open, do this, and then close it back up. Bumblebee's getting tired of this review already. We're almost done here. Alright. Also got some really nice molded detail on the side here and here. And now for a comparison between Bumblebee and other figures. Here he is with his 2007 counterpart, and you can see he's definitely a lot taller. Here he is with his Studio Series counterpart. And here he is with Travis Knight's Bumblebee. So there you go. Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Battle Blade Bumblebee. I picked up mine, well, I actually got mine from eBay.com, but you can get yours from Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, or from other online retailers that may still have this toy. Links to those sites will be in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much all there is for this review. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new to the channel, give yourself to the dark side and subscribe. If you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if there's anything I missed in this review, leave it in the comment section down below. Be sure to turn on notifications so you hear of my next video, and always know the Force is strong with you. And I will see you in the next review.